Hey guys, what's up? Back in another video, and on today's video, I am going to do my AEW All Out 2025 predictions for this coming Saturday, September 20th. So yeah, let's get this underway, shall we? We've got 11 matches to go through as of right now. I'm recording this on Wednesday afternoon, so this is happening before the tonight AEW September to Remember Dynamite special 3-hour event. So most likely will be more added on to the card tonight, after tonight's Dynamite. So, yeah, let's get this on the way, shall we? We kick off with the pre-show match. We have Harley Cameron teaming up with Mina Shirakawa, Queen Amietta, and Willow Nightingale to take on Megan Bayne, Penelope Ford, and the Triangle of Madness of Sky Blue and Julia Hart in a 4-on-4 tailgate brawl. This is on the pre-show of All Out. It's on the 0 hour of All Out. I'm going to go with the heels on this one. I'm going to go with Megan Bayne's team to pick up the victory to continue this multi-person women's feud. So yeah, I'm going to go with the heels to pick up the victory on the pre-show. First match on the main show, we have a fatal 4-way tag team ladder match for the tag team titles as Brodito of Bandito and Brody King defend the titles against 3 other teams who will be decided tonight on Dynamite. I'm going to go with Brodito to retain on this one. I think he'd probably be the Young Bucks, will probably qualify as they got a match against the Bang Bang Gang. Josh Alexander and Hechicero are in action. I think they're probably going to win against the Top Flight, the Martin brothers. And of course, I think there's another match which I can't think of the top of my head. I'm drawing blank. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, I'm sure it'll probably come to me after the video is already made. Anyhow, I'm going to go for Brodito to retain the tag titles. Next matchup, we have the return of the Mad King himself. Eddie Kingston returns to action after a year of being out on the injury list. Eddie Kingston returns to face Big Bill. This should be a fun match. I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to seeing Eddie Kingston return. Good to see Eddie Kingston back. And that's who I'm going to go for this prediction. I think Big Bill is a credible opponent for Eddie Kingston to run through, and I think Eddie Kingston will pick up the victory on this night. Next matchup, we have a triple threat match, a 3-way, shall we say, for the AEW Unified Championship as Tenoshite Takeshita takes on Okada, who is the champion. I should have put him first. So Okada versus Takeshita versus the winner of tonight, Mascara Dorada versus Beast Mortars triple threat match, who will be to be added to the match on Saturday. So I'm going to go with Okada to retain. Okada to retain. I think to continue the divide in the tension between Okada and Takeshita to build to their eventual singles match down the line. But I think Okada will retain. Next matchup, we have a fatal 4-way for the AEW Women's World Championship. We have Timeless Tony Storm, taking on Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Tekla in a fatal 4-way. I'm going to go with Timeless Tony Storm to retain. Yes, it'll be a fantastic match. Look forward to it. I'm going to go with Timeless Tony Storm. Next matchup, we have a Thumbtacks and Tables match. I think I've said that the wrong way around. A table and Thumbtacks match. No disqualification match, basically, between MJF and them boys, baby, them boys. By God, baby, I'm going to whoop some ass. Mark Briscoe against MJF in a tables and thumbtacks match. I'm going to go with Mark Briscoe to pick up the victory on this one. Next matchup, we have this match right here. We have Darby Allin taking on John Moxley in a coffin match, which is my most anticipated match of the night. This is the match I'm most looking forward to because, as people would say on the internet, I'm a sicko, as they call them. I like these kind of hardcore matches when they're necessary. It's one of the, I look forward to the Lights Out Cage match last month at Forbidden Door, and I'm looking forward to this one right here with John Moxley and Darby Allin in the coffin match because Darby is fucking crazy, and so is John Moxley. So I'm looking forward to this match, my most anticipated match of the night. And I'm going to go with John Moxley to pick up the victory to continue this glorious feud going into the fall of 2025. I'm going to go with John Moxley to pick up the victory. Next matchup for the AEW TBS Women's Championship, we have Mercedes Moné taking on Riho. So I'm going to go with Mercedes Moné to pick up the victory. This is the annual Riho gets the title shot and then disappears for another 6 months kind of match. All kidding aside, I'm looking forward to this match. It does feel like Riho just pops in and pops out again. I know she has she recently came back from a shoulder injury, if I'm not mistaken, which kept her out for a year. So, but I think Mercedes Moné will retain, because I feel like, I had this pointed out to me when I was watching some podcast recently, that I feel like Mercedes Moné is going to break Jade Cargill's TBS Women's Championship title reign. I don't know how long she's got left until she breaks that record, but I feel like that's going to happen because, you know, pettiness and all that stuff, whatever. WWE have done it with Nikki Bella and AJ Lee, so, well, why not? Whatever. It is what it is. It's business after all. It's a crappy business sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to go with Mercedes Moné to pick up the victory. Next matchup, we have 6-man tag team action as the Hurt Syndicate of Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin take on Ricochet and the Gates of Agony. This one's easy. They hurt people, they hurt people, they hurt people. I'm going to go with the Hurt Syndicate to pick up the victory and hurt Ricochet's big bald head, as Ricochet will fly in the air and go, ha ha! You know, his little laugh that he does. Well, he's going to do that while he's flying in the air while Bobby Lashley smashes him. So Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate will win. And let's move on to the next matchup, which is for the AEW World Championship. We have Hangman Page, the defending champion, AEW World Champion, defending against the TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher. I almost said Chris Statlander there. That would have been a fantastic matchup between Chris Statlander and Hangman, but it's not Chris Statlander, unfortunately. It's Kyle Fletcher. All kidding aside, this should be a fantastic match. Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page. A big deal for Kyle Fletcher to be in this big spot against the AEW World Champion, but I think Hangman will buckshot his head off and will retain the AEW World Champion because cowboy shit gonna do cowboy shit things. I'm gonna go with Hangman Page to retain. Which brings us on to the main event of the evening, which I put this last because I feel like it will be the main event. It is Adam Copeland and Christian Cage returning home to Toronto, Canada, to take on those dastardly FTR, Dash and Cash. I'm going to go with Christian and Cope to pick up the victory on this matchup. Should be a fantastic match, and Copeland and Christian will get their revenge with a little spear, and a little daddy Christian action. So I think Christian and Copeland will win. And there you go. There's my predictions for AEW All Out. Sorry for the ramble. Happens sometimes. It is what it is. Anyway, that's going to be it now, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments. Leave me a like if it's there. Enjoy your fucking weekend. Full of action. WrestlePalooza, All Out, whatever you're watching this weekend. Have fun with it. And shut the fuck up about the fucking tribalism bullshit. Leave that. Boot it in the face. Leave it. Buckshot if you want to. F5 it. Whatever you want to do to the tribalism. Leave it. Let other people deal with that. And I'm going to have some fun this weekend. Let's have some fun this weekend. Boom! Let's do this. Let's go and hit somebody with a chair. You know, with their permission, of course. I'm not promoting violence. Let's not promote violence here, people. These are predictions. Let's all be adults. I know that's very hard sometimes. Let's all be adults. Anyhow, that's going to be it now, guys. So much thing in the comments. Leave me a like if it's there, and I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever that may be. Until then, guys, much love and peace, and I'm out.